and thank you, Charlie. Charlie gave us several objectives. I wanted to go through them. The first objective was to be informative. Is there anyone here who doesn't think that the speech that he gave was informative? No. Great. I'll move on. He knocked that part out of the park. He also said he wanted to be clear, and I think he succeeded with that objective too. One thing, Charlie, that you did that I loved was your use of analogy. When you said the California power grid, think of water pipes under the ground and trying to pour energy into these full water pipes. We all immediately understood where you were going with that. He wanted us he wanted to give this information in a digestible manner, and Charlie succeeded in that too. His speech had a beginning, a middle, and an end. And when he got to the key things about renewable energy projects, he bullet pointed them for us. He said, you need land, you need permits, you need connection to the power grid. It was so clear, I can obviously repeat it back to you. One suggestion that I would give to you in regards to that is to make sure you land each one on your audience's ear. You have a tendency to go run through each one as opposed to stop, stop, stop. One place where you did not do that was extremely effective when Charlie got towards the end and he said, what we need is more good renewable energy projects. Each one of those words was punched, and they were very effectively landed. Charlie, one thing as you continue on your Toastmasters journey that I would recommend that you work on is your rhythm. And part of that is what to stress, what to punch, which you can do with stretching those words, punching those words, or taking pauses in between them. Charlie said he wanted to project confidence, and by and large, you did. Some suggestions that I would make is that you work on eye contact. Charlie was always looking out at the audience, but he never held, so I saw, anybody's eyes. So if I'm talking now and I'm speaking to Terry, and then I move and I turn and I talk to you, Charlie, and then I look at Matthew, and I come over to where he is, and I speak to him and I give him a sentence. And then I go back to Claire and use my eye contact to motivate the movement that you also said you wanted to work on. So it seems very natural that I'm having these mini conversations with individual people in the audience. And then I move down to Anton. This way you can not only strengthen your connection with your audience, but you can also gauge how are they receiving my message. In terms of your voice, your diction is impeccable. I would urge you to explore speaking from the diaphragm. That will give you a more authoritative tone. It will also tend to deepen the sound of your voice, which will make you sound stronger and more sure of your content. All in all, I thought for an early speech, Charlie, that was excellent. We all benefited from your expertise. Looking forward to your teaching us more. Mr. Toastmaster.